Tensions in the Middle East are rising once again. Recent reports suggest that the United States is preparing to deploy a third aircraft carrier to the region, signaling a major increase in military presence. This move highlights how seriously the U.S. and its allies are taking the rapidly evolving security situation in the Middle East. The powerful U.S. aircraft carrier USS Gerald R, which was previously stationed in the Mediterranean Sea, has now been redeployed to the Red Sea. The carrier moved through the strategic Suez Canal to reach the Red Sea. The main objective of this deployment is to counter threats coming from the Houthi movement in Yemen. In recent months, the Houthis have launched multiple drone and missile attacks targeting commercial shipping routes and naval vessels in the Red Sea. These attacks have disrupted one of the world's most important maritime trade routes. The United States fears that if these attacks continue, they could significantly impact global trade and regional security. At the same time, reports indicate that the U.S. is preparing to send a third aircraft carrier to the Middle East. Military analysts believe it will likely be positioned in the Mediterranean Sea near Israel. The purpose of this deployment would be to provide additional strategic and defensive support to Israel during a time of growing tensions in the region. Aircraft carriers are often described as floating military bases. They carry dozens of fighter jets, advanced missile systems, and thousands of military personnel. Because of their capabilities, they are considered one of the most powerful assets in modern naval warfare. The United States is not the only country increasing its military presence. Both the United Kingdom and France are also preparing to deploy their naval forces to the region. French President Emmanuel Macron has reportedly ordered France's flagship aircraft carrier, the Charles de Gaulle, to move closer to Israel in the Mediterranean Sea. This move indicates that Western allies are coordinating efforts to strengthen their military presence and support their partners in the region. Military experts warn that the deployment of multiple aircraft carriers in such a tense region could significantly shift the balance of power in the Middle East. On one side, the United States and its allies are demonstrating their military strength. On the other side, regional actors and armed groups remain active and unpredictable. The big question now is, are these deployments purely defensive, or is the Middle East moving closer to a larger conflict? Only time will reveal the answer.